Hi there, I'm Alan.
My name's Henry.
And welcome to this edition of RightorShite.net.
We're going to be reviewing Michael Moore's film, The Sicko.
Sicko, yeah. Yeah, there's a Sicko as well in it. Yeah, it's Michael Moore's latest piece of work. Basically showcasing the American health service and its shortcomings, pitfalls, and as in comparison to other health services around the world.
Basically, what he's showing is that America, over the last 30 years since the Nixon administration, has pretty well gone downhill in terms of medical coverage for its citizens. He views medical services as a how do you describe it?
A necessity.
Yeah, it's a necessity.
A right of the citizens.
Right, correct. Well, no pun intended. And Canada is better than America, and Britain and France, of course, is the model to be modeled after. The best in the world in terms of medical services.
Yeah, the movie was very poignant, very interesting, well researched as movies usually are, and it was really interesting. A lot of facts and figures and statistics and the usual documentary were included, but in particular, out of the 300 million population in the States, was it 50 million don't have health insurance?
Or something like that.
And the way the system works in the States is it's not covered by the government. So in order to get health service or some kind of health care, if you're ill or sick or whatever, you need to have private coverage by a health insurance company.
Or a big bank account.
Or both.
Yes. So basically the film opens up in America, showing how bad it is there. He interviews a fellow who cut his fingers off with a radial saw and just had to bear and grind it, well, pardon the pun, yeah. And he didn't have his fingers reattached because it was going to cost him $15,000. The really interesting thing about the movie for me was that even though people have health insurance, the general idea is that if you've got health insurance, you're okay. But the main theme of the movie was that the health insurance companies in the States are making big money off of denying coverage.
Exactly. Yeah. Which was a very, very interesting part of the movie for me.
Yeah. I mean, at the beginning of the film, starts off in America. There's a girl who actually drives to Canada with her young child to try to illegally get medical coverage in Ontario. And yeah, in Canada, the medical coverage is not great, but it's better than in America. And then he takes the film to Europe, to Britain, yep. Where everybody gets fantastic medical coverage.
And France.
And France. It doesn't cost anything. If you need drugs or any kind of medication, in Britain you pay a flat fee of £3, which is about $6. Here in Canada, if you need medication, you're pretty much on your own for it, so some people can't afford it. Yeah. So Canada's in between the two. Yep. I think he digressed a little bit where he started talking about basically other social systems in France, yep. Such as people having a month's vacation,
childcare,
free childcare, etc. It's still interesting. It's still it makes for an important film.
A lot of examples through the movie, though, there was people who had health insurance, who through the application through the doctor to get various treatments were denied for really ridiculous things, and what the health companies do is they actually pay doctors to refuse their patients the treatment they need, which is an awful way to do business.
The doctors get financial incentives to deny coverage in the United States.
And there was a few examples. There was a few people on the movie who were who had examples of denial. People who had lost relatives and children because of simple the administration system denied them the coverage.
Yeah, basically Michael Moore has done a fantastic job showing everybody what a good medical system is, what an average medical system is, and how the American system can certainly be improved. And I think it was a good film.
I would definitely give it a thumbs up. It's going to be a right for me.
Yeah, right.
And rent it at your local video store.
Check it out.
Thanks.